Hello.
Hey.
You've been on here for like 4 or 5 times now.
3.
Yeah, 3. Whatever.
It's 3. Yeah.
Yes, this is the 3rd time.
Yeah. So
hey,
it's on
introduce yourself one more time.
All right. So I am Alexis. I am originally from Tijuana, Mexico, and moved to San Diego. So technically, I'm representing SD now.
Hey.
But it's all good.
Okay. What do you got for us today?
So the same thing I got the very last times, and it's Janemba.
Okay.
People said it's dead. But guess what? It's not dead. It's here and ready to meal.
Right.
So, start out with the deck profile.
Okay.
So originally I was gonna play only mono blue with some splash of red. It's sort of what I played on Nats. Just because Topo's really good, and plus blue itself, it allows you to play the mill cards, which are really important against Hotshot. However, for some reason I was really afraid of Android 21, the Violin Predator.
Oh, the like ramping into it?
Yeah, because if they dropped one and I only have like mono blue or just something else, they would just literally kill me. But I don't know where that deck was the whole day, so I did not see it at all.
None of them topped. I think there's only a couple. Yeah.
No, there's nobody in top tables, and yeah, so that's why I went with the blue. Yeah.
Okay.
Blue yellow. I thought it was really good. Probably the boys just weren't as good. Even this bot. Okay, so this is what got me a game loss in top 16 because I was playing 3 and I only rolled down 2. So I always hated this card anyway, and sort of came back to bit in my butt. And Chomp is definitely not as strong as it once was.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, if they drop any Banisher, even Banisher Fool, they still have like a board and they'll still like do some damage with it.
Right.
However, I mean, it's no secret. Frost Deadly Poison. We're gonna talk about it a little bit after. But it was alright. It's not as strong as it used to be.
Yeah.
However, one of the main reasons to play dual color energy, particularly blue-yellow, is the Goku Black, the Unforeseen Darkness. I would have maxed out with this guy if I could. This guy just cycles through all your dead cards, it draws you 2, you see 2 new cards, you untap 1. He's definitely a 3 of or a 4 of. He was extremely good. Plus, he's 15, he can also swing. So I don't know. I was really happy with this card. Like, definitely an MVP.
That's what's up.
Extra card. I could play more if I. I was playing the Fat Boy. I wasn't gonna play him, but since I played the Fat Boy, this is like a really good. Right. Oh yeah, and shout out to Eric that's next to me. He's the one who told me like, oh, you play the Fat Boy, you just play it. I was like, okay, cool. You got a judge promo? You got the judge promo on you? He did not.
Oh wow, the plain ass unyielding. Okay.
I know. And then super combos, we rolled, we're in set 8, so we gotta say we're playing set 8, right?
Oh, you're right.
We're playing set 8 with this. Ugly ass is a super combo if you ask me, but what if? Now, again, the way to beat Hotshot is through mill. You gotta set up for a really important mill turn, so I got all my mill cards right there. Like, all of them, yeah. Like, I played against David Fujitora and like we were in game 2 because I got a game loss, and I set up a 10 mil card a turn, and he couldn't come back from that. Like that was pretty harsh. Yeah, I was pretty happy. I sacked it. Okay, it was pretty. it was luck. Like out of this, I drew into another one, and there you go.
Yeah.
That was good. But overall, like all my other matchups, they were pretty hard, and most of them I did mill them out. Like
okay, and we can talk about that right after you're done.
Yeah. However, only in that matchup, these guys are important. Like all the time, I side them out against any other matchup that's not Hotshot. Just because this one's really good just to poke and just an extra mill.
Yeah.
And this one's the one that untaps. Like tapping 4 for this is bad, and then tapping 3 for this is bad. So it's just give or take. You have to like know when to play them, I guess.
Right.
All right. One good card that we play. Level 2, level 2 judge right here. It's not mine. Shout out to Julian who loaned me that. He's also part of the people. He's trying to play in the final. Hopefully he wins. But I wish I would have 2 because Hotshot you can actually kill them. Like he ended up with 2 cards in hand, and probably one was like a Banisher Fool or something else. So I could have gone for a game on one turn, just like make him take a life and then just go all in with this.
Right.
But I mean that matchup is hard as it is. Super combos of our choice, pseudo super combos.
Okay.
Regular ones. We play some red.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're playing red too. So with the boost, we're good. Their effect is pretty good because if they don't bean a card, you can probably drop 2 a turn and just KO the card right there. So That was the main purpose of it, plus being a charge that I can restand with Dimension Magic. I don't know about Topo this tournament. I don't know how everyone else felt, but everyone was ready for it. And everyone played. I got towed. Like, I Topo and then they towed me twice. So I decided I'll complete it. I said, like, you know what, screw it. This is not gaming me anything. So this is another package that I'll side out a lot.
Right.
And I didn't like the green necessarily because they just typing out 4 for Piccolo, even though Piccolo's really strong, I just thought red gives you more defensive options. The overrun of choice, again, same as Goku Black, just cycle through all the cards, just get them done. Yeah, not much to say. The Magic, best negate for blue. I won these. Okay, in ads.
You won them okay.
So that's why we played the full ones. And the most broken card of the deck. This is what actually got me a game against Broly Blue Green. I just played against his Banisher Fu with this, his Secret Room with this. Hot check I misplayed. I did this on a hot check, but I should have done it in the 10-drop Full Shatter and Mystery. Yep. So that was my misplay on it, but anyway, he had a board, so I couldn't. Yeah, it didn't matter that much. Overall, the deck didn't really feel as consistent as possible. Since it's all over the place, like, it conflicted with the red.
Yeah.
I'm not really too happy about how the deck did. Particularly because I didn't do much. I played like the Janemba that everybody hates, and that's sort of like not my thing, Because you have 3 energy, 4 energy, swing and pass. Right. That was all you did. And, you know, that doesn't feel that well, I guess.
What would you change? What would you do differently?
The deck needs more aggro options.
Okay.
More particularly like some double strikers. I even thought about like at all cost Vegeta, because if they don't negate, and for example, Hot Shock taps out against you. If they don't negate, that's a really big attacker that's going to them, like a triple striker. Could be good.
Right.
Potentially be good. And also it needs more removal, more cheap removal.
Yeah.
Which I remember that in my list for NAS I played 3 remote Serious Bomb. Yeah, and people call me a madman, but that card was good.
I haven't responded back.
And I don't know why I didn't decide this time, so I don't know. But that itself, maybe not main deck, but it's still like a good side deck card, which I did not have.
Alright. Side deck.
Yeah, it's 14 card side deck, since I have to move 1 card from my side deck to the main, which was one of the boosts.
Okay.
So Kami came in pretty much every time. Played against U6, they flew the board. Some people play against it, but also Hot Chuck, if they on top, they Fuji knew I didn't have Kami, so he just filled the board with the small Gokus and just recurring resources, which was a smart thing to do. Absolute release ball. This is pretty good against Beerus,
Yeah.
Any threats they play, or also against Topo or anything like that. It didn't see that much play though, so in theory, it's pretty good. Beerus itself, like with Janemba's, I don't want to say free, but it's fairly like R-sided. Yeah. So they always deck out when they're playing against any other deck that's not Janemba. Now imagine playing against Janemba, it's just Yeah. And then this was the Spice.
Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Was this against Baby?
It should be if you last that long.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But yeah, it's against Baby. You just drop this guy. They play anything, you just ultimate blow it. It's like pretty much a skip a turn. So and that's what you need against them, because you're obviously going for the mill. They have so many cards in hand, so you can't really shotgun it because they would just out-combo that pretty easy. So what you want to do is like all their offerings. Yeah, sure. Draw 2 cards. Like, mill yourself out for me, and then you just stall as much as possible. So I only played 1 Baby, and it came out. But he played into a Tau with Topo, so he sort of dropped so much shit cards.
Right.
Tau. He's just like a really good card, like the meta card.
Yeah, we know.
The meta card. All right.
It's okay.
This should have been in the main instead of the Topos. I might take out the red version, all whatsoever, and just main this. This card was way much better, even though you only have to defend against leader. For example, if you're playing against Baby.
Yeah.
But it's not a big deal. Like the leader's not gonna kill you. What's really gonna kill you is like those apes and those offerings.
Right.
And that's 2 cards. If I play against the mirror or anything that destroys, alter reality, this just gives barrier to all your Janembas. So you play against blue green.
Yeah.
You put this and then they can't do anything, so it's just more cards they're gonna spend for it.
Right.
But it was really good. Anyway, look, shout out to the guy who knocked me off.
Is this the Janemba god right here?
Yeah, apparently.
Yo, tell me.
Hey, this is this is the West Coast Dehan.
Tell me what you did to Fuji. Tell me who'd you mill out?
I milled him out.
Hey, what was Fuji playing?
Hachiak.
Bro.
You know what?
Bum.
Oh, yo, they got a beef. Y'all didn't know they got a beef.
All right, well, that was the deck profile. That was
So the closing thoughts is matchups. Matchups, and we'll get out of here.
I played against everything. I played against Baby, Broly Blue Green, Broly Tricolored, which was really hard. That was my only loss. He played the All Assault Broly. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
I played Beers twice. Beers is, I mean, sorry for the Beers players, but it's just sort of easy. Then I played Demigra. That's also sort of easy.
Yeah.
I guess. What else did I play? Hachiak?
Yeah.
And U6? Yeah, Broly U6 too, so
Okay.
I think that was supposed to. And my only loss was Hachiak and the Broly Tricolored, so
Gotcha.
it was pretty good. Nobody was expecting Janemba, so
Yeah.
that worked out in my favor.
Yeah.
Really, really bad.
Okay. Well, hey.
Yeah.
Any shout outs before we go?
Yes, for sure. So a couple shout outs. So shout out to everyone from San Diego.
Of course.
Shout out to this guy who's not San Diegan anymore.
Man.
Shout out to Julia who's playing in the finals. Hopefully he didn't screw up.
Yeah.
Did he screw up? He lost?
Too low.
He got too low in the finals, but
Nah, we're not gonna talk about it.
all right. Shout out to Team Max Play. There's also like Mexican people that want to join in the Dragon Ball community. Like super huge shout out to them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Shout out to you for featuring me with Janemba for the third time on your channel.
You already know I'm gonna get you.
For sure.
Thank you
All
again.
right, no, thanks everyone.
Subscribe if you're new. We'll see you next time.